just watch it on the cameras, and if it starts to look like it's coming out of the creek, then like we kind of watch the spring house, how high the water gets on the spring house, and then we'll know, like, okay, we need to make a plan.
A CrossFit gym in Powell has survived 2 floods, and with more heavy rain on the way, they hope a third time isn't a charm. Reporter Jacinta Render found out how they were able to bounce back from both floods, even though their insurance did not cover the cost of repairs.
I teach the 5 a.m. class tomorrow morning, so I'll check it out really early, and I'll know if it's bad or not.
As rain pours across East Tennessee, Samantha Lambert, owner of Crossroads Fitness, hopes it will not flood overnight. It has happened twice before. One in 2019.
And we ended up with 18 inches of standing water in here. So it was crazy.
And another in 2020.
We did like sandbags and kind of taped up some plastic that time, so we were a little bit more prepared.
Lambert's gym is on West Emory Road in Powell, right next to a creek. As a business owner in a flood zone, she is required to have flood insurance.
And if you're in a flood zone, it could be, $800 or $900 a year, up to $1,000, depending on how severe it is and how many floods they've had.
But that flood coverage didn't even cover the cost of repairs.
But my deductible is like $25,000. So I could almost build out this entire building again for that.
She ended up paying for everything out of pocket, and people in the community helped with the cleanup. Wednesday marks the second anniversary of the first flood, and Lambert says right now she feels hopeful.
Now we're 2 years out, and we have not flooded again, knock on wood. And if the creek rises, then we know we need to be kind of more, a little bit more action focused on making sure everything is safe.
In Powell, I'm Jacinta Render.
Insurance agents say even if you are not in a flood zone, it's best to have flood insurance so you can be insured. Water damage can range anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000.